The government has won the backing of Supreme Court judges, meaning they can block intelligence information from being disclosed as part of a troubled inquest. In this specific case, a coroner had hoped to share some general details with the family of a man murdered in a case his family believes involved collusion. But more broadly, campaigners fear today's ruling will underpin the government's approach to future legacy hearings. Here's the tension. While the Secretary of State described the ruling today as protecting national security, his critics accuse the government of continued cover-up and delay. Our crime and justice correspondent Julian O'Neill reports.
The UK's highest court has delivered a ruling, the impact of which could extend beyond one case to many, giving the government the final say on what intelligence can be shared with victims' families. Paul Thompson was shot dead by Loyalists in West Belfast in 1994. Last year, a coroner proposed releasing gists of intelligence information at his inquest, potentially relating to an agent, only for the government to bring a legal challenge on the grounds of protecting national security. Judges ruled the coroner had made 6 errors and found in Hilary Benn's favour.
The Thompson case epitomises everything that is wrong about the UK government's approach to legacy. Cover-up, endless delay and a state closing ranks against a grieving family seeking answers.
What this is about is protecting what went on during the conflict, Britain's dirty war and its use of agents and informers to murder people and kill people, and where they could have prevented deaths, they let them go ahead while they played their games out on the streets of Belfast.
The case had pitched the Chief Constable against the government. John Boucher supported the release of some material in this case. Earlier this year, he had hand-delivered an apology to Mr Thompson's brother on his deathbed, acknowledging the murder may have been prevented. The Supreme Court said it had considerable sympathy with Mr Boucher's desire to be transparent, but in this case, the Secretary of State's views take precedence. In a statement, Hilary Benn welcomed the Supreme Court's ruling and acknowledged its wide-ranging implications. He said the government will now take time to consider the full outworkings of the judgment, including a request made by Operation Canova for the government to publicly identify the agent who was known as Steak Knife. Julian O'Neill, BBC Newsline, Belfast.